Oh, shoot. Crossfire. No, this is X-Fire. That's a 2K and that's a 2K. Something don't look right. I don't know. This has got 10 100 volt 2200 microfarad caps, 4 large transformers, and look at the inputs to this for your power wire. 8 gauge speaker terminals, 1 out on your power. Four gauge. Got some 4 gauge inputs here. Maybe on a good day 12 gauge. On a good day. Probably 14 would be alright in there. This is a nice little amp though, man. I mean, I ain't gonna sit there and say it's a piece of shit or nothing. It's a good little amp. It's small footprint. But I have a feeling it ain't gonna do nowhere near what that'll do. There is no feeling about it. Y'all gonna see these soon in another car. You'll see it. When the video comes out, you'll see 3 of these on 312s beating the shit out of them 12s, more than likely. I'm just saying. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. But this is a brand new amp right here. Yep, brand new in the box. Limited edition, 3,000 watts. 2000.1 limited edition. Hell yeah. I mean, I got it for a pretty decent deal. This is a good built amp though. It's not junk. It's supposed to be a quality amp, but it's heavy, it's solid. It's not bad. It's not bad looking at all, really. It's got a fan. It's got a hole in it where one of the transformers is at. I'm gonna open it up carefully. And I like how they put on here, what does it say? Might have been in the book. Product of the USA. That's what it said. Let's see if I can find that. I don't know. It's somewhere on here. Oh, well, this says designed in the USA, but on the box it says product of, but it's actually right there. Made in China. Yep. And y'all all gonna know this brand right here who makes these. Try not to tear that sticker right there in case somebody wants to say it's brand new. What it is brand new. Hang on. See if I can get it flipped up. There's your fan. It is bigger than the one in the Surge 3000. I will say that. It's still tiny as hell, but it is bigger. Those are good size transformers for this size of amplifier. And check them caps out. When you ever heard of that brand? Epsilon. Yep. Epsilon 100 volt 2200 microfarads. Got 4 of them in there. 1 rectifier. There's the input filters. And this is probably an 8 gauge right there. Not that little wire, but those wires is 8 gauge. It ain't, I mean, it's not bad looking. I just wish these people would. I mean, these ain't moving by no means. They're not moving, which is good. But I swear they need to be putting some CA or epoxy or something on that shit. RTV at the least. I like stuff CA'd. But anyway, right there, X-Fire. Just thought you might want to look at it. That's what one looks like. This ain't a bad looking amp at all. It's just tiny. In my opinion, it looks a whole lot like a Harmony Audio. I mean a bunch. This is real similar to a 1500 Harmony Audio. But a Harmony Audio, it makes more balls than this. But this is it right here. Damn it, I tore my sticker, son of a bitch. Anyway, there it is. Y'all want to see what one of these look like. I mean, this is limited edition though right here. That means it is a heavy little amp. It's about as heavy as a Surge 3000. But it ain't shit compared to this. And I know what these cost. I know what they'll be sold for. They're going to be sold. I'm letting somebody put 3 of them in a vehicle, and he's going to test them through the 16-volt torture test. And they've already been tested and everything else. I've run these for 3 or 4 months, as hard as you can run them at half ohm. And one of these by itself at 1 ohm on, I mean, a powerful 12, a 12 that'll hold some power, this will beat the hell out of it. This will slap a 12 to the damn voice coil slapping the back of the damn back plate. I'm gonna tell you that, and it'll do it easy. So I told my buddy, I said, be careful with these damn things, because they're stronger than you think. And it's going to probably slap the piss out of them 12s. So we're going to see. And once that's done, I'll give Duck the pricing. And this will be cheaper than this by a long shot. Okay? You guys have a good day. Take care. Thought you might want to see X-Fire. It's not a bad amp. And man, I sold the Harmony Audios today, the 12s. Yep. I've had probably, I could not tell you how many offers. I'll guarantee you 50. People trying to get the price down, I'd already had them low. I mean, they're used subs, but they're not hurt at all. I'll video them when I get them back home. I got to go pick them up from where I dropped the car off the other day. Somebody got a hell of a deal on some subs. And I'll show you what them Harmonies look like pulled out, the 12s. They're badass subwoofers for 12s. If you want a good 12-inch subwoofer that sounds terrific, that'll take a beating, that is built extremely well, you cannot go wrong with a Harmony Audio Monolith 12. That is a good sub. I will not bullshit. I got 12-inch subs. I'm telling you, them Harmony subs are nice. They really are. They're expensive. I mean, they're like $3.99 for a dual 2, but it's worth it. It really is. That is a tough ass sub. I think it's got an 8-layer coil. Stiff spider. It'll set 4 gauge on the terminals, and I'll bring it back and show you one or both of them when I get them out of the car. I'm fixing to head and go get them right now. I got to ship them off by Wednesday. I just got notified. I was like, son of a bitch, I just dropped the car off. Anyway, you guys take care. Thought you might want to take a peep at that. That's a cool little amp. You guys have a good day. See you. Oh, I will do some tests on that. Take care.